digital insurance group, DIG, enables insurers to leap forward and innovate at record speed, integrating with legacy systems where and when needed, building bridges between business and IT. They work for high-end clients around the globe, supporting insurers in developing new digital propositions for web and mobile. DIG combines data from existing legacy systems and third parties with an innovative insurtech solution, growing your client base at lower costs. Today, they will show and tell how they support the setup of new digital propositions with a record time to market, both for new challengers and established insurers. Next on DIA Primetime, DIG.
It's with great pleasure to introduce Irene van den Brink, the Chief Commercial Officer at DIG, Digital Insurance Group, and also one of the greatest minds in insurtech. Irene, can you share a bit about DIG?
We are a global tech provider with a clear mission to give people access to insurance and peace of mind in a digital way. With the current pandemic crisis, that mission is more relevant than ever. Not only since life and health insurance are an indisputable necessity, but mainly because this is the time to find new ways to engage with clients and innovate products.
Yeah, totally on the same page. Also, the economic uncertainty that people experience currently will make them even more uncertain in the years to come. And indeed, customer engagement is the key to create peace of mind. So how does this really reflect in the solutions that you're offering?
DIG's technology enables insurers and banks to accelerate the digital offering to their clients. Think digital quote and buy solutions that boost sales and enable product innovation. And think customer portals that result in maximum engagement and loyalty. And the endless possibilities of ecosystems. We do this for the leading insurers and banks.
Can you give a concrete example of how that would work?
The readily available and customizable solutions for quote and buy and customer portals, for instance. These are low-code solutions that allow for agility and flexibility. DIG's front and middleware solutions add speed as we build on top of legacy. The middleware solutions range from a thin API layer to normalize data and orchestrate third parties to a thicker middle layer that holds intelligence. This allows for example, new product features like on-demand on a more traditional backend. Adding services is an easy fix, linking to external data coming from telematics or IoT systems. DIG solutions are product agnostic and globally scalable.
Sounds extremely flexible and agile. You mentioned that your clients include banks and insurers. I can imagine that it's not so difficult to decrease the development time in organizations that are used to IT calendars that count in years. But how about the benefits for much younger insurers with a different perception of time?
At the start of the COVID-19 crisis, a new digital life insurer, a broker, was launched in Latin America, and it's built on top of DIG's platform in close collaboration with the local team. A compelling proposition that proves that life insurance can be much easier and more transparent, taking away the mistrust that people have and attracting completely new and younger target groups.
So DIG helped to launch a new challenger? Wow. Can you share a bit more about how you help them, in particular with regards to speed to market?
Sure. DIG enabled the launch of this online life insurer, Clare, using the modular tools that we have for fully digital quote and buy journeys and digital customer portals and wallets. They had a clear idea on the need to simplify and attract clients, and we helped them to translate that into easy end-to-end sales funnels and customer portal for self-service. And during the process, they decided to offer multiple insurers, so we used the customer data to offer multiple insurance offerings. In this case, our middleware quickly connects to multiple backends and third-party systems.
So one of the keys is your middleware solution. Can you also share another example?
Definitely. Our middleware makes our solutions scalable and fast. Another great case to share is a recent partnership that DIG has with one of the leading US carriers to enable a global life and health proposition that stimulates a healthy lifestyle. Consumers get a fully personalized life insurance offering, including a wellness program that rewards healthy behavior with discounts and access to relevant services. Not only one of my favorite topics, but also a very relevant proposition in this pandemic. For Prudential, we're about to launch a digital life and health insurer that leverages the well-being services from Vitality. Let me show what we have built and how this improves the lives of people. We use DIG's library of readily available modules to configure a policy for any insurance product in a matter of weeks. In this example, you will see a life insurance quote and buy funnel that we built for Prudential in Argentina. You can see that a client simply fills in a few questions to get a quote that is personalized to his or her situation. As you understand, this is more than just using the data from these questions. This is also about connecting to third-party data on the profile of this client. We have an API layer that connects all our front-end solutions to the data in the back-end and also gets data from and to third parties. This API layer can even include pricing data in case the backend is too slow in sending back quotes. In most cases, we use it only to normalize the data between different sources and make it easily available to the front end. As you can see, the client had a choice between a couple of options. Apart from selecting the product, he can choose between different modules to complete the product, and in all cases, the client gets access to the Vitality program. Vitality, as probably you all know, is a well-being program that stimulates healthy behavior, which is good for the client and also good for the insurer as it adds engagement. And this could be any other ecosystem player or provider. The selection of the product and modules, the client fills in a couple of more personal details that allows us to automatically accept the client. We're not showing all questions, but just enough to give you an idea. As you understand, this will be different per client and per country that we serve. Also here, we use configurable modules that allow us to adapt to the local situation easily. Payment is automated, for which we use payment providers like Adyen or Stripe, but in case of Latin America, we use local payment providers. The strength of our DIG platform and solution is that the solution is scalable across countries. Since the solution is about to go live, I'm showing you just a sneak peek of the customer portal, which in reality will also give access to services, discounts and loyalty schemes. The life insurance product that you've just seen is not only easy to buy and accessible to anyone, it's also a very complete and sustainable solution that we're offering to clients, especially in a time where health and well-being are key.
Very impressive, Irene, launching a new digital player in such a short time. And this also works for established insurers?
Yes, with our solutions, we enable insurers to innovate at record speed using a fully configurable and low-cost, low-code middleware and front-end, also on top of legacy. We do this for banks and insurers around the globe. And as you may have heard in the examples that I gave, the initiative is also taken by the incumbents that want to disrupt and digitize quickly.
If our attendees would like more info?
Of course, just reach out to me. Drop an email at irene@digitalinsurance.io and do check out our website.
Perfect. Thanks, Irene.